Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone's good. Let me fix up what I need and do not need. That will be here. Here. That. I'm gonna go here. 2 feet. Perfect. Not so perfect. Somewhat perfect. I'll take somewhat perfect. Alright. In we go. Oh, it's been a while. I didn't plan to take last week off, I just kind of did. And I have a stream schedule, kind of a stream schedule now. So every day, not every day. So today I streamed. I was supposed to start to stream 7:30, but I'm a little late. And then I think, did I set it to Wednesday and Thursday? Yes. Wednesday and Thursday I'll be also streaming this game. So I'll try and keep my schedule updated on the Twitch side of things so that you guys can know exactly when I'm going to be streaming. But yeah, look out for Twitter because I'll always post there. Anywho. What am I doing? I don't know. It's been a while. We're going to a new place. Right? Field studies. So that is the plan. Let's see how far I can get today. Start by going into the train station. Enter station. Yes. Oh, Ren! You're ready to depart too, I see. Yes, we are about to leave. Everybody's friends now as well. It was great. Except for Faye and Laura. They're not talking to each other. Do you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh, yeah, you're right. It looks like they're, we'll be traveling together as far as him this time. Very well. Let's stop dallying and buy tickets already. Okay. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way to the Nord Highlands this month. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what the Nord Highlands are like. You heard right. We'll need to change trains twice. First in Hilmer and then in Ruhr. Wait. Oh, so we're going by Ruhr? Will we get a chance to be outside the train? I should probably not ask questions. From Ruhr, you'll transfer to the flight line. First leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle the part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made in that settlement. We should only need to buy tickets as far as Ruhr. Ah, that won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Buy tickets. Why would I not buy tickets? Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Roar. You'll have those tickets for you just a moment. Man, I like trains. I like riding on trains. Trains are fun. Are we all getting on the same train? Oh, that's gonna be a lot of card battles. Passengers bound for Hemider are now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Okay. We can do that. Fix myself in my chair. Huh? I'd say we timed it pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Oh my god. It seems that there are 2 women cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yes. Yay! Just don't expect them to be waving each waving each other flower waving each other flower crown weaving. I can't read. Weaving each other flower crowns when they get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck! So no, we're not all getting on the same train. Okay. Oh no, we are! Lunch boxes! Oh my god, that looks good. Oh, these sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, cheese, and I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes, even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. And this tea is equally perfect. The zest of lemon complements the taste perfectly. You've quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though. I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect, but she also manages Mother's schedule. Wow. Managing the company's chairwoman's schedule really doesn't sound like a part of a typical maid job description. She really is that talented though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something, I just know it. Regardless, these are definitely perks to having her around. We should accept your mother's kindness. I agree. She must have started working before sunrise to prepare them all for us. I know. Oh my god, my wire is continuously annoying me. Hang on. There. Okay. Anyway, look at those two. They're having a staring competition, clearly. I'm gonna knock my bottle off. So then we're heading to Nord Island this time. All I know about it is that it's host to some kind of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be my first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? During a landing operation in the corpse. Oh, speaking of ruins, Legram has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to oh god, Luhagrin's Castle? It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out towards into a lake, and you can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh wow! Sounds like a sight worth seeing. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. What? Doesn't sound like they're getting along too very well. I feared as much. I doubt Faye is doing it on purpose. Laura seems characteristically offended by it too. But yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about Faye seems to get under her skin. No cards? Maybe we'll have cards on the next train. Never ceases to amaze me just how big Hamadar Station is. I've heard it's said that it's merely the largest. It is not merely the largest station in Urbonia, but on the entire continent. I'm aware just of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. It's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already. How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll keep trying from getting... we'll try and keep the things from getting too dangerous at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're traveling towards Owens, you'll be on the west, right? Indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Aurora first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Gaius' homeland. You'd better tell us all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. Hey, Laura, you both take care too. We'll see you all in a week next week. Quite. Oh. Girl voice. Who be this? Black-haired girl. Wait. Do I know her? I feel like I know her.
Is something on your mind, Elise?
Where have I heard that before? I feel like I heard it before. Wait, what? Is this? I'm gonna sound like a complete idiot if it isn't, but is this Ren's sister?
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
I'm right! I can't believe I remembered that, because it's been like over a week since I did this. So I'm like, what? How did I remember this?
Please, Your Highness.
Your Highness?
I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder... But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand.
Oh god.
Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Oh my god.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Alright. Let me tell you a bit about the Nord Highlands. Oh, aye. Nord Highlands are in a mountainous region of to the northeast of Arabonia. To get there, we'll need to cross the Esligan Range. That's the mountain range to the north of Ruhr. I'm guessing we need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when we reach the other side, we'll be in Nord Highlands, surrounded by mountains. Surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the important place only place you'll find people is the Nordic settlements, like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like I'm traveling to the country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are well known for their breeding and racing of horses. And most war horses used by the Imperial Army are descendants from Highland stock. That's true, horses are essential to the livelihoods of folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horses we have at home were raised in Nord too. Isn't that true? That also true for the horses the riding club uses? Correct. All of them originally came from the Nord. Even the golden stallion on the Emperor's emblem is said to depict a warhorse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord is deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where the Emperor Nicholas first started building his army after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Zandergate. That's as far north as the train can take us. I see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 AM now. We should be reach Ruhr by midday. After that we have another 4 or so hours on a freight train to Nord. Looks like we're going to be in it for the long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try and make the most of it. It's not too much longer now. I guess we'll be the first time back home since we started in tours, right? Because it feels a little awkward going back to after you run away from home. Hello, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so we don't have to leave the station. I haven't been to Ruhr since I switched lines on the way to Trista. Oh right, I almost forgot. You came from... Oh, he's not from Ruhr, he's from Ymir. Alicia's from Ruhr. I'm a dumbass. You had gone through Roar. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a nice place. The scenery is so beautiful. Oh, didn't know you actually had been. Yeah, it is beautiful. A place that nice really doesn't fit a guy like me. Are you still sulking on what the twat said during the last practical exam? Pay the House of Hirmans no mind, and their fool of a third son even less. I don't think he meant most of what those awful things he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him. I'll bet he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy as a classmate, and as a friend. Excuse me. So don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometimes, Ryan. Okay, let's talk to Emma. It's easy to forget but in traveling to the Nord Highlands, we're actually be leaving the country. It feels strange heading out of beyond the borders, a little emotional even. Yeah, I got a long journey ahead of us. I can only wonder what kinds of things they'll have us doing when we get there. I can't even imagine. Each month seems to throw something new at us. And I am a little worried about how Faye is holding up though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura. I'm sure that there's I'm not sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Macias will keep an eye on those two for us. We got our own battles to face. I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. The horses from Nord Highlands are known for being some of the finest on the continent. With the soldier, with their solid bills, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steed. The Highland is far from the only place that raises horses, but the horses from Nord are in a class of all on their own. Sounds like you couldn't find any better horses if you searched across the Empire. Though now I can see why Arthur is such an impressive specimen. Who? Arthur's the horse we have back at home. My dad would often ride him out hunting with our old dog, Badax. UX. I don't know how to say that. When I was a kid, he lifted me up onto his back and let me ride around. I see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Emperor's finest horses are raised right at the source. Oh, he seems really into this. Really into his horses. Gaius! Well, here's a sight for sore eyes. Haven't seen soaked in scenery like this since I came to Trista. I hope everyone in the settlement is doing well. It seems happy about heading home. I always been curious. How did you end up coming to Taurus anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in Nord. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adept at that my skill with the spear would come handy during my time at Thor's. Guess he was right. I can see why the Imperial General might take an interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry's lances and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of the Estarian, but the institutions of the Highlands as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's just recently that I've been learning how far the connections between Nord and Erebonia goes. Indeed. Okay, let's play some Blade.
Let's get started.
Alicia's gonna kick my ass. Jess! Hi! Welcome in.
Go on, draw a card. Looks like I'm going first. Bolt!
God damn it.
Now you've done it. Mirror!
Damn it.
Oh, same score? We better draw again.
I'm gonna lose.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Oh, same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. I won!
God damn it. Alright. Nope, nope. I didn't mean to do that.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Oh my gosh, she has so many bolts.
I'm gonna use a bolt card. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first, then. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, you beat me.
Yay, I win! Auto tier, that's nice. Okay. You said
if we have to. Draw a card. Go ahead then. We have the same score. Let's redraw.
I hate when they tie it up.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. Take this.
Okay.
Now you've done it. We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. Take this. Take this. Now you've done it. My victory was assured from the start.
Shall we begin?
I suck at this game.
Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then.
Jess, I have a question for you. Is this game like a real trading card game in real life? Because that would be cool.
It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then. Huh. Well played. Now use a bolt. Well done. I hate to do this, but... Huh. Well played. It seems the winds were on my side.
Damn it. Did you get to see her at least a little bit? Maybe a little. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Ruhr. The next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all belongings with you when you disembark from the train. Here we are. This will be my first visit to the Empire's industrial monopolis. Actually, this is my first time too. I passed through here when I came to the academy, but even then I could not see why people associated it with industry. Felt like a whole city is one big mass of iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. And what are those cone-shaped towers in the distance anyway? Oh, those are the orbital generators for the industry plants. Those are tons of large factories in the city, so they'll need to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Oh, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine this a city like this. In we go. We finally made it to as far as Ruhr. We'll need to transfer to the flight line to reach Nord Highlands from here, right? Right. There'll be a flight train arriving from the platform 4. We'll need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste time then. Yay! I get to look around. Okay. Got people. Ooh. So there's Trista, Hinder, Heldrick. Get to see so many of the lines. Oh look! Ymir! It's there! I mean I can see it, but I'm not there. Damn it. One day, maybe, someday, I don't know. It's possible, right? One day. Cutscene. Come to think of it, isn't it already past noon? Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey. Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We'll need to go eat something like between now and dinner. Seems unlikely that the freight train will be equipped with vending machines or any other such comforts either. We need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that.
Oh god. She followed us!
What?
No way.
Sharon?
How the bloody hell did she get ahead of us? How?
How did you get here before us?
Yeah, very good question.
The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady.
Oh my god.
And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either. Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Alicia's mum?
Mother?
Hello, Elisa.
Oh boy.
You all must be members of Class 7.
Elia?
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina.
Irina. Okay.
Also the chairman of the Reinford group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alberea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter. I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What? Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it?
Oh boy.
You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it? My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
Seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbal staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Oh boy.
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Elisa.
She not know?
You alright?
I think she joined the academy to get away to like get her mother to notice her, but then when she didn't, we're probably gonna actually hear about it. Never mind. You know, I could be jumping to the conclusions. We're just gonna hear about it. Darn it. I thought I firmly had her out of my hair, but it looks like she's one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother aren't on good terms then. Yeah, I think that was adamantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me into enrolling in the academy. How was I supposed to know I've gone and signed up to a school that she sits on the board of directors of? How could it be so stupid? Why didn't I conduct more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. You have her sympathies, I suppose. Is it your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually, oh shit! Oh damn it! I skipped. Shoot! Crap! I pressed a button. No! Crap. She says what she does, just what you want, and does always turns out whether I go. She's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hadn't taken a dip since my first day at Taurus. So your mother's been paying for your bills the whole time. It does sound like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people will be grateful to have parents display that much interest. What? At least your mother spent the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. Forget it. We've just entered a tunnel. The first of many. We've gone through. We're now going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made us? That sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. If these are subpar because she had to go to the airship's kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it. Well, then, let's dig in. Oh, you're really going to the Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like you budding students do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Taurus is quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius has always stood out as because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. You of all people in settlements are the same, a similar height. Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he had another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you've quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Can do. Still, if they don't look through the window, if they look through a window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off to some adventure kind of makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through the Eelsgard range now. We should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so, so take this time to relax. Thank you. We'd appreciate the info. Did you meet with him back in spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, he made this trip back too. The same trip back too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me about the Arbronian culture. Sounds like a pretty nice guy. I bet you that served as a pretty useful primer. It did. There was a lot of people I'm thankful for the helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful for the winds and the goddess. The winds and the goddess. Oh, classic ice. Namaste. Hey, that looks like... Oh, we ought to be coming out of the tunnel anytime now. I see. Alicia, use this. We're almost there. Oh. So this is the I can only make out the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say that as once you get seen it up close. Zephyr Gate. Wait, this music sounds familiar. Ah, we've arrived. This place looks familiar. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform, though this is the first time I've seen the tours assemble in red. This is the color they use for my class 7. Looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's Lieutenant General in charge of the Zephyr Gate. He seems quite close to Gaius. Imperial General with an eye patch. It seems familiar somehow. Those must be your classmates. Indeed. These are about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Marine Sorter. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Alicia Renford, sir. I'm Emma Melstern, sir. Eustace Abrea. It's an honor. Haha. Seems like your classmates are as interesting as a bunch as I've heard. Zets Vendor? I'm Zes Vendor, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armed Division. Pleased to finally meet you. One-eyed Zes? So, you're one of the guardians of the Armnor family. Oh, it seems you already know of me. A guardian of the Armnor family? Now I remember. The Vandirs are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And One-Eyed Zephyr Vendor is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say that Vander and the Assard schools of swordsmanship are two most renowned styles in Erebonia. It is truly an honor to meet you, sir. Haha, it's just a military man hardly deserving of quite the level of praise. I'd love to hear all about your excursion into the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have time. You should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Will you be able to take care of all the arrangements? I did rest assured. What arrangements? We need to head out if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right? Right. Which is why I asked the lieutenant to organize some sort of transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Yeah! This is... Oh! This is the place! This is the place! This is the place from the start of the game, right? Wow. Had the cannons. Maybe the cannons are on the other side? Am I right? I could be completely wrong. It looks like it. Pretty. Oh. This place just looks so familiar. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea such a beautiful layout from the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insignificant in the face of such majestic. I'm glad to hear what you think. Horsies! Da, 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 da. Horses? Are you saying we'll be traveling on horseback to settlement? The Highlands are too vast to cover from any length of distance on foot. You'll be fine. You'll be a clan member riding. You'll be fine. You're a member of a riding glib, and Ren and Alicia both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back home, so I should be okay as long as you aren't making us do jumps or anything. I'm afraid you'll never be ridden a horse before. Not a problem, you just need to hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Alicia, would you mind? It would be the best choice considering the balance and weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes. Although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once. Okay, steady now, easy. This is a fine horse. You doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine now, I think. Just making sure you hold on tight when we start moving. This is going to be a fun trip. These are all the top quality horses raised here in the Nord Highlands. At a good clip, you should reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't need to of this, but the rest of you should take map of the Highlands. Map? Map! Map, map. Wow! Such high level of detail. Looks like the army's surveying exercises is being put to good use. Indeed, I hope it proves useful in your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, it's time for me to... It's about time for me. You should be heading out. May the blessings of the wind and the goddess be with you. Give them my regards to your elder and Lucan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you'll excuse us then. Whee!
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move!
How to ride a horse? Horseback riding controls, largely the same as the regular movements using prep by and dashing by R1. Okay. Dash. Dash. That's not the... Wait. Wait. R1 isn't working.
Yeah!
Oh, you hold it. I got it. Whee! Whee!
Whoa!
Oh god.
Yeah!
Wee-hoo! I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Can I see the map? I can. Right, so... Oh my god, this place is huge! Watchtower... Ah, there it is. This is very big.
Yeah!
Is there anything I can pick up? Like treasure and stuff? Apparently I can dismount. That is the thing I can do. Up here. Nothing?
Yeah!
Yeah.
You're as excited as a child.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Any treasure up here? Nope.
Yeah!
So which way do we need to go? I have a map. Plains are so vast, it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True, maybe it'll help if I showed you a couple of landmarks to help get your bearings. But that way is I forget where we came to start from. That landmark there is a triangular rock. It's sort of like the center piece of the part of the Highlands. It's so massive. Yes, a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the south part of the Highlands. Where they built it to keep an eye on the Covenant Republic out in the east. Out to the east. That's the Imperial Army Watchtower. Looks like you can go up here. I wonder if there's stuff up here.
Yeah!
Oh, I can't. No. Sorry.
Yeah!
Oh.
The sun's almost down.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Wow. This is Gaius' home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, the scenery makes me feel wistful from my own home. I'll say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location farther north. But, I guess that's why they call it the nomads then. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yep. made from thick cloths. They're designed so that we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you my home first. Then we can go greet the elder after. Bro! Oh? They're so cute! Aww! You finally come back! Welcome home, we missed you. Hey Linda, Sheedy? Shada? I'm back. Good to see you looking well too, Tuma. I'm glad you made it back safe. And it's good to see you, bro. Thanks. Aww. You really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh hey, are those the people you wrote about in your letters? They're indeed. The illustrations in Industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius's brother, Toma. And these are our sisters, Sherry and Linda. Lily, sorry. Is it Lily? Yes. Are you bros friends? Bros friends. Sure. It's good to meet you. I'm Rin. I'm Alicia. It's lovely to meet you. They're all so cute. I'm Emma. You so Maria. I'm honored. Wow. They're all so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been best with such wonderful friends. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It is a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatima. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Lucan Wilzer. I'm glad to meet you, my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure is all ours. Likewise. I prepared a place for all of you to stay while you're here as guests. There is much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It will be sundown soon. Come to my home and we will share an evening meal. Neat. This is delicious. How do you get the taste, get it to taste so good? We season the pleasant meat with herbs, and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to the taste of us Highlanders. So I wasn't sure if you Oregonians would like it. All I can say is I'll be wanting seconds. Grilled skewers are really good too. We've got these deep flavor to them. Oh, and those kebabs, they're just stick some lamb meat on the skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted anything like it. I almost feel like the rest of the class isn't here to enjoy it. I almost feel sorry for the rest of the class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. I was worried that you might not agree with Sue. Everyone loves cooking. No doubt, you're all tired from your long journey. Nord cuisine is effectively easing fatigue. It's important when traveling as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. There's some of this tea too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for your digestion. Oh, thank you. I think I will. It has a very gentle taste. The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands are plenty of history with your own homeland. Aren't you referring to the story of the Emperor Ducas? We've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right, tales of the Emperor Ducas exploits are passing down here in Nord. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Arabonia and swore an eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue in the far future. I see. Well, the people of Nord are not of the counted as true Arabonians. They are still regardless as close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out, though recently the current republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. We've been trying to cultivate good relationships with those people there, but the Republicans' foray into the highlands have certainly created some tension. The Emperor and the Republic are old foes, after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although politically and economically, relations between the two are only growing worse. It seems likely that the simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossbow last month. No doubt, an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-Conventarian and pro-Arabonian forces in their governments. So it seems. But that as it be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance. While there is a military presence in the Highlands, that's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try and focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the ones who chose our tasks for the month's field study, right? Indeed I did. Though the hour is late, I'll give you your tasks in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. Southwestern. We've crossed that area before in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the Highlands are vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement too. But let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we'll get on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest. Exactly. Try to be back at the settlement before noon, guys. I'll give you your remaining tasks after the midday meal. Got it, Dad? Anyway, I hear I am talking your ear off when I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. This place is prepared for... The place we've prepared for you has beds ready. Can you show them the way, guys? Sure thing. I want to show them the way too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle this on his own. Thank you for so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we've got. But don't worry about it. Ben and Eunice are both gentlemen after all, and we have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, guys. We'll be staying over at your family's place then. My sisters insisted on it. Couldn't turn them down. Will be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep any moment, the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, guys. He's quite the fortunate man. I thought the same while we were eating dinner. Got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where Gaius gets his calm-leveled personality from. Part of the caring family growing up side by side by nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we've got a agonizing early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objections from me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, get dressed over by the beds. Turn off the lights.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fi trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep?
Glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
This is delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess make it with sheep's milk and salt curd meat. Shilda and Lolly made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow. That young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get the recipe from you, too. Oh, okay. Well, first things to do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people. It seems the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. Field study. What do we gotta do? Okay, we got 2 required, and then... Okay, delivery. Could someone deliver something to the soldiers of the Imperial Army Watchtower for me? Okay, trading post, got it. Does that say it was from... Oh. I thought I said Croyle there for a second. I was like, wait, what? I need ingredients for a very important medicine, and I would like to request that you obtain them for me. I will tell you more in person, so please come speak to me at my home. Okay? I have a very important request for Class 7. Pertaining to a monster patrolling the Highlands. Come speak to me in the commander's room of the Zachary Gate for more information. Prepare for battle. Okay, so we've got 1 enemy one, and then 2 really chill ones. Okay, cool. Let's see. We'll be helping to gather some medicinal herbs. I know there's even a request from Zephyr Gate. It looks like you've chosen the tasks that will help become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing the tasks that would give you a nice sweep overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all these requests in the southwest reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do. So we need to finish all these tasks and then return by noon. Yep. We'll be having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast, and I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed on foot. That's true. Best to pay heed to where we're going. May the blessings of the wind and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. The settlement contains the trees full facilities. The Elder's House, a trading post, the lodging yard. Visit them whenever you need. Okay. Guys can now use Ascraft! Neat. Right. So there's the trading post one, and there's the doctor's home one, and then... oh my god, this place is pretty big too. So we've got the north up here, but we're gonna be in this area for most part. Okay. I think we're gonna end it there. We had a lot of really long cutscenes, a lot of reading and stuff. I was gonna see if I could get at least some way part, but this looks like it's gonna be a big area, so yeah. I think it'd be best to space this out. So we're gonna end it here. How do I save? There we go, save. Save. So, let's go and find someone to raid, I guess. Oh, perfect. I know exactly who I'm gonna raid. If it'll load. Load! Oh, Twitch is broken. Fixed. Okay, got it. Copy. Sheesh. Read. Alright guys, thank you for joining. As I said, we now have a schedule. So there is a schedule. I will keep that up to date as possible. If there's any changes to my schedule, I'll say something on Twitter. But for now, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday are my Let's Play days, and basically when I'll be playing Trails and maybe Final Fantasy when the stuff comes back, when the the story patches come in. We'll change it around again. I won't be streaming Tuesday or Friday, but do look out. I might have some streams on Tuesday and Friday coming up in the near future. So yeah, just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. I have plans. So I will see you next time. Bye.
Oh, Jesus.